Welcome to the Joyage Kingdom. I'm answering the call. Today is the day. Every single live stream, somebody asks me, what do I think about my pet hooligan? I didn't know fucking jack shit about it, but today's the day. We're going to dive into it. I hope you're excited to do a brutally honest review on my pet hooligan. If you are, subscribe to the channel, join the kingdom. The videos aren't stopping anytime soon. Every single fucking day. Every single day. This is a project that's run by a company with people that have worked at companies like Pixar, Disney, and ILM. Drop a like in this video. Follow me on Twitter, join the Discord down below in the description. I don't know what you're doing if you're not already following me there. Make sure you get your free 5 free stocks using my Weeble link down below. It's a free crypto and stocks trading platform made easy. Helps yourself out, you get free money, helps me out directly. I appreciate you guys all doing that. As you all know, the goal of this channel is to instill the knowledge and confidence it's going to take to navigate this metaverse on your own one day. So if that sounds good to you, let's get into the video. And for any companies who want to get in contact with me, just email me at joyageofficial@gmail.com. Also, if any of the founders like this video or just want to chat, I would love to do a podcast. I've done them with Doodles, Subducks, whole variety of different founders. Would love to get one of the founders on for a podcast. There's a white paper breakdown at like the 6 or 7 minute mark. I have timestamps below. That's really only if you like really care to know all the details about the project. So here is the My Pet Hooligans Opensea page. Super cool art. Reminds me a lot of a TV show. Maybe not. I don't know. I feel like I've seen these characters. Maybe I've just seen them on Twitter or something like that. But anyways, My Pet Hooligan, 1.15 ETH floor price, 13.8 thousand Ethereum traded, 4.9 thousand owners for 8.9 thousand items. We scroll down. Here's what some of the art looks like. I fuck with it. I think it's cool. Or yeah, this looks like it's gonna work in a show, something like that. I don't know. A show, a game. Good art. Here's our Twitter page, 83K followers. They do an excellent job, in my opinion, of posting different varieties of content, really pushing the brand, supporting the community, videos, GIFs, everything. Streaming, like, holy shit, you know, it's really good stuff. Now, there are a couple of rookie mistakes on their Twitter page, though I should probably bring to their attention. If you click on this Opensea link here, in their main bio, it takes you here. I don't know if this is a joke or, like, they literally fucked this up, but you should probably fix that because it didn't take me to their actual Opensea page. Anyways, thought I would just bring that up. But let's just check out this trailer here because they have a full YouTube channel. And on their YouTube channel, they've done streams, AMAs, trailers, literally everything. Like, it's so good. This is exactly what I mean when I say projects should have a social presence. This is exactly it. So they're doing an excellent job here. Let's check out this trailer. That's fucking hype. No, I don't care how you say it. That was good. That was really good. I'm not invested in this project. Just saying. That was good. Call a spade a spade. Anyways, go to the Twitter. It's just getting realer than real. New behind the scenes, new gameplay, new parts of the map. Look, excellent job. Excellent job on their socials. I couldn't say any more. I mean, they're doing an excellent job. Here's the team behind them. AMGI Studios. High caliber, powerful storytelling. We at AMGI are reshaping the landscape of animated content. And we're going to get into kind of the people behind this project later on in the video, but they've got a pretty impressive lineup here. AMGI Studios is partnered up with companies like Netflix, like Epic Games. Fuck. Those are some big partnerships right there, fam. Big partnerships. Look at their Instagram. Same shit. A bunch of incredible content. Incredible content. Better than any project I've seen, honestly, in the entire NFT space, I would say. Maybe next to, like, Cool Man's Universe, you know, that level. Just a lot of effort here into their branding, into their posting. Good stuff. Now, the only issue I would say here is their TikTok is pretty lackluster. It's pretty embarrassing, honestly, compared to everything else they've done. And it makes no sense. It's like, you literally have the videos. Just fucking post them. I don't get what TikTok's the biggest platform for video content. What are you doing? Why are these not, like, I don't know. I think they should be posting way more on TikTok and also on YouTube. If you look at their YouTube page, no shorts, bro. What are you doing? What are you literally doing, Pet Hooligan? Post YouTube shorts of the same shit that's on your Instagram, the videos I saw on your Twitter, even in the GIFs. Post that shit on YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and TikTok. You're missing out. You're missing out on a lot of gains. A lot of gains. So I popped into their Twitter as well, just to make sure everything looked organized in here. There wasn't a billion different channels. I think there's a ton of channels in here. Probably could condense it, honestly, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. All right, and here's the My Pet Hooligans website. An NFT collection of 8,888 pet hooligans, unique 3D characters built with a wide range of utilities and traits on the Ethereum blockchain. We scroll down here. Interactive NFT experience from AMGI Studios. The story: for years they were forced to farm carrots and were bound to cages at the mercy of their overlord, Meta Zuck Bot, CEO of Zuck Corp. Who could that be? A rebellion ensued where all 8,888 bunnies managed to free themselves from captivity to realize their true potential in a new world void of constraints and laws. This is a bit reminiscent for me of Fluff World, if you know that project. It's not that similar, honestly. I think it's just because they're fucking bunnies. But anyway, scroll down, they got the trailer that we just saw. Factions. The hooligans split into 7 factions, ranging from the hair raisers to the cipher buns, all with one mission: to disrupt Meta Zuck Bot's Zuck Corp. Some of the factions, however, returned to the dark side. Through experimentation and dark arts, they were programmed to combat the rebellion, and 8th faction was born. Anatomy of the hooligan: bandana black, tatted purple, suit black, playboys, Sherlock pipe, decayed teeth. Alright, skip that. The Rabbit Hole. Welcome to the metaverse. My Pet Hooligan is a desktop PvP video game built in Unreal Engine 5.0 that takes place in a proprietary metaverse, the Rabbit Hole. In this play-to-earn game, hooligans earn carrots and raise hell in the streets, fighting against Meta Zuckbot to end the centralized metaverse. And here's just a little bit of video here. Again, excellent job. Just posting videos, posting content, even some behind-the-scenes action from inside the office. Really, really good stuff there. We have My Pet Hooligram, a proprietary real-time animation application designed for NFT holders. The app enables users to animate and control their NFT character through real-time motion capture of facial expressions to create user-generated content. Very, very cool shit. Very, very cool shit there. We got a big, nice roadmap, Retcha. Hooligram V1 Launchpad, Carrot Utility, token launch in May. The Rabbit Hole Alpha release in May. Top Secret TBD. Carrot Juice Q3. The Others Mint Q3. Rabbit Hole Season 1, Q4. Sounds like a show of some kind. In-game marketplace, Q4. Cool stuff. All right, then there's an FAQ down here, but honestly, we're about to go over the white paper, so I'm just going to skip over this because all of those are answered. And then we're going to hit on the hooligan team leaders, the people on the team, after we go over the orange paper, I guess they called it, not the white paper. Also on the website, they have a My Pet Hooligan merch, a little merch site. And honestly, I really fuck with this merch. I really fuck with this. This is really good. This is good. I'd buy that if I was a holder. Fuck yeah. All right. Here's the orange paper. By the way, if you're a NFT degen and you don't read white papers, start reading white papers. It's important. Really important. In fact, this is all the research you need to do, really, the white paper. This is important. Disclaimer: the white paper outlines the plan to launch the Rabbit Hole, an immersive experience that brings together Web3 technology, gaming, proprietary tools developed by AMGI Studios to enhance the physical to digital experience of the My Pet Hooligan community. Everything is documented subject to change, and material updates will be communicated to the community. State of the market: the internet is evolving from read-only websites through read and write platforms to read and write and own Web3 metaverses. Gaming is now the new technology paradigm, as much of the digital activity, search, social, shopping, live events will increasingly take place inside of the game environment. AR, VR are on the verge of a wide-scale adoption as metaverse initiatives are increasingly dominating current awareness trends. However, they are devoid of any meaningful interoperability. Gameplay patrons will grow from 3 billion to 5 billion in the next decade. Gameplay revenues from console, PC, Mac, and mobile are projected to exceed 195 billion by 2024. Gamers will spend an average of $21 per month on in-game activities. Gamers' average daily time spent by over 18-year-old patrons will approach 2 hours daily by 2024, growing at a 3.4 I don't even know what CAGR is from the 2020 reference year. Gamers tend to be young and affluent or older, or college graduates. Both groups will have unlimited mobile data plans, allowing them to spend as much time playing as they like. This is true. The gaming world is coming. It's tough because I fucking don't really play video games, but I need to because I like streaming. And I'm down to stream a video game every couple hours. I don't know what game you'd want me to see. It'd have to be on like a laptop or a phone. Like I would love to just stream Pokemon and just fucking buy like a DS and just play it on my thing and like somehow screen record or have like a top-down camera. I'm like really bad at RPGs. I'm really bad at first-person shooters. I never grew up playing those. So I don't know. I fuck with like adventure games. I just don't think that does well for streaming. I don't know. Let me know if you would watch that. Like I probably would do that on Twitch. Maybe I'll do it on YouTube. I don't know. We'll see. My Pet Hooligan and the AMGI Mission. It's the flagship NFT project for them, a creative Web3 entertainment company with deep experience in animation and gaming. Over the years, AMGI has developed a series of cutting-edge animation approaches and technologies that will serve as fundamental infrastructure to the expansion of Web3. With an emphasis on targeted workflows inside the Unreal Engine, AMGI Studios is a high-caliber creative team composed of artists and creators from renowned studios such as Pixar, Disney, and ILM. Their core focus is be the creative bridge between Hollywood and Web3, develop technology workflows that make AMGI the fastest animation studio on the planet, push the boundaries of Web3 gaming, onboard new participants, implement new concepts and technologies, raise the standard of character development and integration in Web3, develop innovative and compelling IP that exists and beyond of the Web3 space. My Pet Hooligan core focus is develop the highest quality Web3 experience using proprietary tools and technologies, build the highest quality play-to-earn game in the metaverse, build fun, social, and immersive platform, create a vibrant ecosystem through the use of these utility tokens. Team and partners. AMGI Studio is partnered with a bunch of companies you guys saw earlier, but with the support of high caliber creative talent from renowned studios like Disney, Pixar, ILM, Pixelmondo, AMGI Studios delivers high quality of work that's unmatched in the industry. They are in development of animated feature film, having successfully minted all their NFTs, and they're currently building a complementary Web3 interactive and immersive experience. They want to build out their own unique metaverse called the Interloop, a decentralized set of interoperable autoverses. Our Interloop white paper will be published in the coming months. They're looking to focus on creating games within a game probably, stroking on an element of chaos in the game's strategic dynamics, while building fun and intrigue into the underlying game mechanics. The Rabbit Hole is our initial multiplayer game. It's more than a game, it's an immersive experience that brings together Web3 technology, gaming, proprietary tools developed by the studio to enhance the physics of the physical to digital experience. So let's take a look at some of the people on the team. I wasn't able to get information on all of them, but we got information on like some of the core people, so it's no problem. We got Roger Paglia, Chief Operating Officer at AMGI Animation, founder, producing digital and live action titles for a new generation, former Vice Chairman and CEO of Center Staging, co-founder of Rehearsals.com, Comcast VOD, and Buena Vista Distribution. This is him, CEO of Animagic Media Group, living in Los Angeles. A lot of experience. I mean, we just kind of went through it, but here's just like a quick rundown of a bunch of things he's done. I'm not going to read all of it because I spent most of this video reading shit, but you can check him out. His LinkedIn had like nothing, so I didn't pull up his LinkedIn. This is his Twitter page. 0 followers, 0 following. Doesn't really do anything here. He's not active at all, so I would think that's a mistake, honestly. I think he should be more active. It would really, really help their brand for the people to be able to talk, and I don't know. I just think it's good. I think it's good for founders always to have some kind of social presence online. Next up, we have Colin Brady, Chief Creative Officer, former Chief Animator for Pixar's Toy Story 1 and 2, A Bug's Life, Amazing Spider-Man, Game of Thrones, and many more. He's worked alongside Steve Spielberg, Steve Jobs, George Lucas, Ang Lee, and Martin Scorsese. Are you fucking kidding me? If that's true, that's wild. Let's look at his LinkedIn. Here's what he looks like. We scroll down here. He's a director, creative producer, animation supervisor. He's worked at all these different things. Scroll down here. And head of story, head of animation at Leicester. If we scroll down, yeah, he's got all the experience listed here. He also has education from the California Institute of Arts and the University of Southern California, mechanical engineering, and also film, cinema, video studies. And here's his IMDb. We scroll down, he's popular, known for Hulk, Hunger Games, Spider-Man. Yo, that's a big fat lineup right there. And here's his Twitter page. Not too active on Twitter. I think he could do a little bit more, but I mean, they are doing a lot of streaming and a lot of video content, so maybe that's kind of where they're offsetting it. But I still think it might as well, like tweeting isn't that hard. It takes like 2 seconds. So I would think having a little bit more of a social presence is a good idea. Next, we have Luke Paglia, Chief Operating Officer, extensive live action experience with commercial clients such as Apple and Toyota. Most recently credited for Coldplay and behind the scenes music videos, oversees coordination and execution of all projects. I couldn't really find any information on him. We have Howard Livingston, Chief Financial Officer, Senior Entertainment Executive, credited with negotiating the first major studio home video content supplier agreement to supply Netflix as part of the executive team that developed and launched the DVD format. We have Frank Easterly, Chief Strategy Officer, co-manager and coordinating strategic direction, founder of Integrated Global Service, a worldwide industrial service company, and the owner of Franker Fund LLC, a private investing firm focused on tech, entertainment, and DeFi. Kevin Mack, Unreal Engine Technical Director. He is VR and video game developer with deep experience in gameplay and engineering in the business of making games. We have Weston Paglia, Web3 Creative Director, crypto enthusiast and Web3 creative director for AMGI Studios, primarily focused on the intersection of entertainment and blockchain technology. Here's his LinkedIn page. This is what he looks like. We scroll down here. He's got experience in IT, freelance stuff, office work, shit like that. So that's his LinkedIn. Asif Zamil, crypto developer, full stack developer, specializing in the crypto space. Tony DeLoya, co-founder and head of consumer products. His original content has operated character-based entertainment companies throughout his 40-year career. And then finally, we have Luke Skyhopper, Web3 strategist and community lead, senior program manager with extensive experience in delivering large-scale projects and programs across both public and private sector industries. Computer science grad, crypto enthusiast, respect for the computer science grad, that shit's hard. Experience working in tier 1 investment bank and strategic advisory with a big 4 firm. And again, if anyone on the team wants to come on for a podcast, would love to do that. Hit me up. IP rights. My Pet Hooligan are giving full commercial rights to the specific NFTs they own, but My Pet Hooligan and AMGI Studios each retain a non-exclusive, perpetual, fully paid up, worldwide license to each such NFT. Owners can use this likeness and derivatives thereof, but cannot use the My Pet Hooligan logo, names, site images, or other marketing material without the express written consent of the My Pet Hooligan. AMGI Studios reserves the right to use any of the My Pet Hooligan NFT, including but not limited to in-game and marketing promotions or additional endeavors. Ecosystem tokens. Carrots is their token. Here's what it looks like. Cute. The My Pet Hooligan ecosystem and the Rabbit Hole play-to-earn game will be powered by the Carrot token. It's an ERC20 token used solely for the in-game ecosystem. There's a wide variety of ways to for the Genesis NFT holders and players to earn it and use Carrots in their ecosystems to staking, locking, play-to-earn games, claims, and more. Use cases will also include the ability to access exclusive experiences and collect items and perks in the in-game marketplace and minting of future NFTs drops, including the Others, which is coming out later on this year, as well as the other activations in Phase 1 and subsequent phases of the My Pet Hooligan roadmap. Carrots will have a fixed supply of 1 billion. How to earn carrots, Rabbit Hole, play to earn, claims, staking, community events, and carrot games. They also have seeds. Seeds is a ERC 1155 semi-fungible tokens that have a fixed amount of carrot tokens casted inside them, sometimes known as nesting. Seeds are utility tokens that will provide an additional set of use cases for the My Pet Hooligan Genesis holders. So what can carrots be used for? A lot of different things. Marketplace, in-game purchases, community merch, minting of the Others, alpha pass, cosmetic upgrades, carrot juice, PvP challenges. How can you earn seeds? There will be a claimable initial distribution of seeds for the holders and a second claim for both Genesis and the Others holders. Vesting of the carrot token from seed tokens. Seeds will have a vesting schedule that will release carrot tokens over time. An analogy would think of a seed token as a bag full of carrots that you can pull a set amount for every month until the bag is empty. Seeds will be available for claims and may also be made available for other activations. The number of carrots casted inside a seed token may vary. Once a holder claims and mints of a seed, the carrot tokens will be released over a vesting schedule. Every time a new seed is minted, it will begin its carrot release cycle. This vesting schedule will help to create stability of carrots for the course of time. Here's a little visual for you to look at. Token casting. The ecosystem will utilize the mechanic of token casting, a method that allows fungible tokens to be locked inside of semi-fungible and non-fungible tokens. This method removes tokens from its supply in a deflationary fashion, but does not, however, destroy the tokens the same way that a standard burning function would. Casted tokens can be recovered from their shells through a process called melting, in which the shell, semi, or non-fungible tokens are burnt, and the casted fungible tokens are again available for use. An example, minting of the Others will require a certain amount of carrots that will be determined closer to the mint date. Upon minting the NFT, the carrots used in the minting of the NFT are then casted or locked up inside the ERC 721 NFT token and therefore removed from the supply. These locked carrot tokens can be redeemed, however, should the owner of the NFT decide to melt their ERC 721 token. The NFT would no longer exist, and the ERC 20 carrots would in turn reappear in the holder's wallets. A percentage of the released carrots will also be allotted back into the Hooli treasury. And here is a visual to kind of see for that for yourself, what that looks like. The Rabbit Hole is The Rabbit Hole is the play-to-earn world. It's a place to socialize, connect, be a hooligan, play games. It's a flexible and open architecture that allow for future iterations of game mods to be added as time progresses. Here's a little sneak peek. We look at the contribution, the ecosystem contribution. A 5% ecosystem contribution will be taken from all play-to-earn earnings and redistributed back into the treasury. And here we have a visual for us. Carrots distribution, 12% to the team and partners, 2% to claims, 15% for soft staking, 46% for play-to-earn rewards, 10% to the treasury, 15% to development. And again, there will be 1 billion total free supply. And for claiming, the claiming process will allow holders to claim the ERC 155 seed tokens, which in turn release the carrots over a predefined vesting schedule from the point of mint. Both claim periods will last for 90 days, the first at launch of the carrot token and the second at the predetermined date, post-minting of the Others. Claims will be redeemable by wallet addresses holding the NFT at the end of their corresponding claim period. The initial claim pot will be fully divisible against all NFTs at an equal rate. Soft staking for 15%. And for staking, the Genesis Hooligans will generate 10 carrots per day. Wallets with 1 hooligan from at least 3 different factions will receive a 20% booster. This can be any combination of factions, although some synergies between the factions will develop for gameplay and an emerging narrative. Wallets with 1 hooligan from each of the 7 factions will receive an extra 50% booster, therefore earning 15 carats per day per hooligan. Wallets that have held an NFT for a set period of time will receive a proof of pet reward. This will entitle the owner to a 30% additional allocation for carats, thus generating 13 carats per day. The first unlock will occur for those who have held for a period of 6 months from June 2022. Proof of pet, however, will become increasingly difficult to achieve as the time period required for holding will increase. The others, this is the next NFT collection coming out, will also be subject to staking rewards, but limited at a flat rate of 3 carats per day with no boosters. Any rarity attributed to the others will be based on scarcity and type and traits. These rewards will be fixed, not stackable. These will be no, and this is in order to like maintain a specific, like a very big difference between the Genesis and the second collection, which is good. You always want the Genesis collection to be way more intriguing, so that people like value those more, you know, if that makes sense. And here's a little visual that we kind of just went over, so you can check that out if you want. And then for the team and partners, a 12% supply, so 120 million, will be locked up in the team and partners treasury for operating the pooling game and ecosystem. This will include large contributors and advisors, also help the team and partners to continue building the brand, ensure the best resources are retained in the place to support the growth of the ecosystem and innovation. The emission of the team and partners treasury will be subject to linear vesting schedule. The vesting schedule will be placed over 5 years, so there will be a full lockup with no emission for the first 12 months to negate any chance of supply spikes. Here's a little visual. Very cool. 46% for the play to earn rewards in the rabbit hole. If we scroll down here, additional core games modes that are currently in development, play to earn gameplay, battle royale, resource management, user generated game challenges, team versus team, death matches where users can place their own bounties. And so they need all that money to kind of make these things happen in the game, which is no problem. The Rabbit Hole Season 1 will launch with Turf Wars. Turf Wars is a play-to-earn game mode where factions must compete for territory in order to earn carats. You have to attack and defend parcels in the turf in order to earn revenue from any specific piece of territory. In the Hooligan Tag game mode, you must venture into enemy territory in order to tag graffiti onto the walls of the competing factions building. Teams must work together to cross boundaries, vandalize property, and defend turf. Capture the Bag game mode, where hooligans must again venture into the enemy territory in order to retrieve a faction bag of carats. Once the offensive team has taken the bag, they must make their way back to the turf before a defending faction kills them. Capture the bag, capture the flag, you get it. The Rabbit Hole Marketplace. Given the demand for customization and individuality in games, metaverses, and on-chain marketplace will exist in the ecosystem to provide in-game cosmetics, wearables, weapons, upgrades in exchange for carat tokens. The tokens that are received from the game will be added to the Hooli Bank treasury. They'll also be resellable by owners, creating a secondary market for in-game cosmetics, and they're going to be looking to have some exclusive partnerships with brands for limited release items too, for clothing brands, artists, and other projects. The Carrot games will be supplemented by additional play-to-earn opportunities outside of the video game. These games will provide touch points for all demographics in the community, not just limited to video games. These games will yield a smaller amount of carrots token via the C token. These games are largely inspired by some of the games that the community has already been enjoying on our platform. Only players will now be able to play for carrots, and then a portion of 5% of the winnings will be contributed to the community treasury. And we're just going to quickly fly through some of the specifics about the roadmap. We already covered the roadmap, but they have just a couple extra details in regards to some of the things that we covered. So we've got a mobile app coming in April. The token launch again is in May. Alpha release in May also. There's going to be 888 positions redeemable via the alpha game passes in exchange for carrots at the launch of the token. These alpha passes will provide further long-term benefits for the holders, not limited to exclusive cosmetics per season, in-game cloud and marketplace discounts. Kind of like an early test. There's only 888 just to see how it works, just to test the waters a little bit. They got the carrot juice coming in Q3, and then a little bit of information for the others. Their second NFT collection, a collection of 12,000 NFTs, of which 8,888 will be mintable only via carrots. All Genesis holders will have automatic access pass to the others, and the price in carrots will not exceed the minimum claimable amount of carrots by the mint date, ensuring it's effectively a free mint for Genesis token holders. Through their casted method, which we talked about earlier, holders of these others NFTs will be able to melt their NFT in order to reclaim their carrots that they used to actually mint that, permanently removing their NFT from circulation in the process. It will prove to be a powerful game mechanic that will set the others apart as being a truly deflationary NFT collection. That is very interesting. So they have a land mint at some point that will come out. This is a phase 2 roadmap. They're also going to have a YouTube series here that's coming up, and then that feature film that we also mentioned. So anyways, that's going to bring this review to a close. As far as constructive criticism, if you made it to the end of this video, that is going to be fucking wild. This is going to be a long video. Appreciate you making it to the end of this video. Code word is going to be hooligan in all caps. But For constructive criticism, I'm just gonna say some more video content to be posted on different social platforms to build that personal brand from the people on the team, to be a little bit more active there. Even though they're doing a great job streaming, there's not a whole lot I can say, honestly. They're doing a lot of things right. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, if you learned something, subscribe to the channel, join the kingdom, smash a like, let me know what projects you want to see reviewed down below in the comments. If you're not already following me on Twitter, if not, my Discord down below in the description. If you haven't already gotten 5 free stocks, we'll be link all down below. I don't know what to I don't know. I just don't know what to tell you anymore. You know, I don't know what to tell you. If you want to see more of me right now, click one of these boxes on the side of me. Until next time, continue on your Joyage, continue to learn, and be grateful you're alive watching this video. Bye.